the dream of flight, also the first flight's legacy. So today we are on part 2, the Wright brothers' journey. So let's go ahead and head to the very first slide, from bicycles to airplanes. The Wright brothers worked with bicycles, gave them a unique perspective on balance and control, which was the key to their success in inventing an airplane. Unlike others who were trying to build inherently stable flying machines, the brothers realized the aircraft, like a bicycle, needed to be actively controlled by the pilot to maintain stability. So if you go ahead and look in our left corner, you will see a little old-fashioned building called Wright Cycle Co. So that is actually the bicycle shop their parents owned in Daytona, Ohio, where the idea first sparked. But we will draw back to that in another video. But now let's go to why Kitty Hawk. Why did they choose Kitty Hawk in North Carolina? The Wright brothers, Orville and Wilbur Wright, chose Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina, as their primary testing location for several key factors that were crucial for the success of their early flight experiments. So, Kitty Hawk is also known as Kill Devils, North Carolina. But let's go over some 3 main factors why that's what they chose. Strong, steady winds. The wind off the Atlantic Ocean were constant and predictable, which was essential for a flying machine that was still in its early development stages. The winds provided it the necessary lift. It helps the brothers maintain control during the flight. The stability was a significant advantage over other potential locations where the winds were unpredictable or gusty. Now, another reason was they had a sandy ground that the tires could kind of just roll on. The dunes and sandy terrain of Kill Devil Hills offered a forgiving surface for landings. This was vital for the prototype aircraft that was prone to crashes and unexpected descents. Landing on the soft sand minimized damage to the plane and reduced the risk of injury to the pilots, allowing them to have more frequent and safer testing, because it would have been dangerous if it wasn't safe. Now, our third and last point, but definitely not least, is isolation from curious onlookers. The remote nature of the location provided the privacy for the brothers needed to work on their invention without interference or the security